Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah, is King Yediah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And right now it's 9:12 a.m. It's the 23rd of August 2022. And I'm going to do a little pre-market watch list, do a quick rundown. Let's see, let's start with the US dollar. Right now the US dollar is running in. Oh man, why is that so big? Hold on. Right, so we're running into this resistance level here. We also have R3 up here. So we're starting to get those wick rejections at this level, right? But I'll say that we might run back up to, we might run into this level here, like R2, 13134. Around that level, I think we might push up to there. If not, we'll hit this level here at, let's see, what is that? Well, let's see. R3 is approximately 13119, and the top of this resistance level, the bottom of the resistance level is 13114. So we're already starting to get like these kind of shooting star candles right here. You see this one right here. This is a very significant candle right here with high volume. You know what I'm saying? So we could start getting the pullback there. That might lead to like a bounce in the stock market, right? So remember I was saying in my previous videos, I think we're gonna hit this resistance level and start pulling back. But if we do get like some bullishness today and we run up to R2, R3, we could get that flush down in the stock market today, right? So moving on from here, let's see, let's go to the VIX, right? So the VIX here is in a higher value relationship on the Camarilla levels. S3 is way above yesterday's R3, and R3 is up here right now, right? So it's seeking higher value. We're not touching S3 at all as we open, so it's looking kind of bullish. We did get a little pullback from yesterday, but consolidated, move sideways, and now we're getting a push up into R1. So that's looking kind of bullish. That'll bring the stock market down, right? So preparing for like some bearishness as well in the stock market, right? So the thing we gotta look at here is that we're having this kind of triple bottom here at S3. We're also in a lower value relationship on the NQ1, but we're getting this triple bottom action, and we're at support here, lower VWAP. Also S1 is right here, so that's the first line of support. So we're already getting some wick action right there, and the volume came in there a little bit as well, right? So some wick action right there at yesterday's low, and we're holding above yesterday's low. So we might get a push up into the top central pivot, retest this level, and try and break out. If the US dollar and everything coincides with that move, then we might get that move. If not, we're gonna retest S3. So let's see what's happening today, right? Let's see. Let's go here. That's the VIX. That's NQ1, and let's go to DAS Trader Pro. Right. So I have Meta here. Meta is in a it's in a lower value relationship. R3 is at 163.94, right? S3 is at 162.17. So what I'm looking for in Meta, right, is a retest, because we have a support level here, right, at pre-market low. So if we get some support, I'm looking for a retest of R3 and to short at R3. So 163.94, or maybe at 163.65 at this pivot level, this blue line right here. I could probably short that there if it gets the pop-up at the open and it goes weak around that level right there. VWAP is also around this level as well, right? So looking at a short maybe at R1 or the pivot. This is a double pivot zone, or at R3 if it gets some strength, right? And if we do break S3, I'm looking for a break and retest of S3 to go short, right? So that's the plan on Meta. Also, I'm looking at Nvda because we're setting up week today, so it's the same plan, right? Retest of R3, and this is even better. We have a double pivot zone at 171.98 and 171.86. So looking for a pop back up to R3 and then to short it back down to like S3, right? But if we don't get that, if we do get a flush down in the market, I'm looking for a breakdown of S3, like let it break. Let's see, let it break S3 right here and retest, and then we could go short off of S3. So that's the plan, simple plan, nothing complicated, and just stick to the rules, stick to the strategy, and let's see how it goes. Alright, y'all, it's King Nvda, aka King Solomon. Oh, I want to point out one more thing. In this lower value Camarilla relationships, we're not opening below S3, so this is not my Papa Bear strategy. This is a moderately bearish kind of setup, right? Because if it's a lower value, we should have opened below S3 to give that real confirmation of like a real bearish setup. So I'm looking at this as moderately bearish right now. So that's why I'm looking for like that retest of S3 when we do break S3, and maybe even some support at S4. You might get a bounce at S4 back up to S3. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, y'all, it's King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.